Where can I put this? Okay, I put this. Oh! Oh, damn, I lost the dolphin.
How dare you!
Fish got away!
Put those things back in the ocean!
I'll get them back later.
They don't deserve to be on here!
Yo, dear, you ready to go fishing? It's time to catch some dolphins.
Who in their right mind wants to catch dolphins?
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Brickmeupscottie. I'm Scottie Hoy. I almost forgot who I was. You're watching BMUS Beamus. I'm bringing you all sorts of crazy brick brands. One day, we'll do a Lego review. Happy? Happy? Happy, happy, joy, joy? My allergies are kind of nuts again. Freaking weather is changing like crazy, man. What is wrong with the world today? In any case, be safe, you guys, wherever you are in the world. So what we're looking at is from another brand, as DJ Khaled always says, and another one, and another one. For you brick experts, I'm gonna have to ask you to help me out to figure out who these guys are, what they're from, what kind of bricks they're using. Are they using Go bricks? Like, I'm doing these things so fast, I don't even look at the bag. I just put the set together. If I like the set, I'll review it. If I don't like it, I'll still review it for you guys. Anyway, let's look at this thing. So this is from a brand called Reobrix. No, I'm just kidding, man. Reobrix. Reobrix. Let that roll off your tongue. This is from their only lineup right now called European Century. This one is the fishing store. 66007. 2,450 pieces for ages 12 and up. So this brand has only released like 4 or 5 building sets, and they are based on the medieval theme. They just saw Big L's one, like that one there, and they went, hey man, there's a market for that. Let's make our own. And also Urge, another brand that is finally paying designers. They do have their own little sets. I don't think I have those on the store either. I'll put them on the store if you guys want that. I'll put that by the time this video is ready. Put the link in the description. You have so many options now. Yay for options. And then you got this. I chose this because it's very different from the blacksmith shop. The other sets are very similar. Let's pull out the box and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Didn't I show the box in the other video? I did. I think I did. I don't know, man. Or anyway, there. This is the box. Very nice presentation. Looks really, really good. And you're going to see all the details anyway. There's a handle missing up here. Where's the handles? Dang it. Here's the back side. More back for you, baby. And right there down below, you can see the other 3. I have the castle here. It's absolutely massive. I haven't put it together yet, but some people have told me from the Reddit forums that there's some issues with the drawbridge, but other than that, they're pretty plain on the inside, but the out looks really good. And that one is very close to Big L's castle, but different. I hope it's a little bit different. You guys let me know. That really looks like the blacksmith shop, right? And then this one looks kind of interesting. Oh, maybe I have to get that one. If you guys like and comment and subscribe and support my channel so I can buy my sets and review them for you guys, then I'll do it. This is the book. It's a little bit bright there, man. I can't adjust the camera right now, but I'll try to fix it later. Was this set tricky to build? Hell yeah, it was. It's kind of crazy, but in the end, what you see is what you get, and it's not like totally bad, right? Looks okay. It is pretty easy to follow. Yeah, there was one issue I had with the set, and it was the color thing. I don't know if it was the manual problem or the brick problem, but the grays are, the different variants of colors of gray, the gradients are very similar. And the instructions, you gotta have really good lighting, or you have to have super eagle eyes. If you're getting mismatched colors, I don't blame you, man, because I went through the same thing. I actually just kind of gave up and went, you know what? This looks like it to me. And it looks like this. I probably got a bunch of the gray colored bricks wrong. That was one thing I did not like about the set. Who knows? You know, maybe it's just me. It's always just me, man. But once you get past that, you should have a lot of fun doing this build. Oh, come to the sticker sheet here. I didn't use up all the stickers. How come? That's in spare ones. Oh, yeah, I'm missing some on the wood pieces. Mostly it's wood pieces like the roofing and stuff. The ones here that are curved, they're not the same size, man. They don't fit on the curved pieces, so fail. Reobrix. You need to do some sticker quality check. Apparently I missed an envelope. A sticker is a sticker. Temporary, guy. Don't use a sticker. You don't need it for the set. Or maybe you do for some of the signage. Overall impression, very mock style. We already know what mock is. If you haven't, do your homework and find out what a mock is. It is on multiple plates. Man, this thing got totally destroyed when I was bringing it down to the office. And I've brought down many sets to my office. This one, because it's on so many smaller plates on the bottom, it's easy to fall apart. And then once it falls apart, the whole thing will want to collapse. The levels were fine, the upper floors and stuff. But anyway, it looks crazy, man, right? I mean, it is pretty far out there, if that's one word to describe it. It's far out, man. It actually reminded me of the booty bay that I did, which I have taken down because I just have no room for that. And I think that one's going to go on sale in the secondhand store. Yeah, I have a lot of secondhand sets I haven't put on the store yet, so if you've seen any of my old videos and you want some secondhand stuff, go for it. Not Oxford though, sorry man. Oxfords are all mine. This thing is actually really tall. I was like, oh, this is bigger than I expected. It's got a lot of stuff going on, but it still feels like in some areas it's like missing a little something. Structurally, it could have been held down a little bit better. And it gets really crazy when you're doing the rooftop too, especially like on the first floor. You're like, how's this rooftop gonna come off? You're building over other rooftops, but it does come off pretty easy. Unfortunately, I can't say that for this part here. I can't mount it, man. Maybe I just don't have the patience, but it keeps popping off, so you know, you're gonna display this thing, you're not gonna carry it around, but if you do, you might wanna take this floor off first before you walk around with this thing. I do like the water look. I told you guys I'm a sucker for the waters. Like, it looks like you have a couple waves hitting up into this fishing store, and underneath there's a little bit of a rock, like formation or cave type thing. Not a cave, but it's got some structure to hold this place down. It's too high, man. I don't think it had to be this high. Could have been flattened and longer. Okay, they're trying something different with this one. That's why I picked it. I'm like, yo, this looks different, right? And then you got these steps that go up into this entrance of the fishing store. The door does open just fine. I like how they put the steering wheel there. I do like that it's raised. So it's got that kind of nice look to it where it's off the ground. You got a couple of signs there in the front. It says Fish House, Boat, Rentuck. Reobrix, man, you spelled that wrong. Realtac, Rentac. Rental, or is it Rental C? Okay, we'll let that fly. We'll pretend it says Boat, Rental C. So the staircase that goes up into this place can move up and down. And the first level it's all studded. So you can put a lot of figures if you want to. And by the way, the set does not come with any figures. So good, use your own. If you want us to include figures for you, you can always ask us. We'll try to find some matching ones for you if you really want that. On the pieces of wood sticking out, those are stickers on there. I like the little sign above the door. I got some oars crossing over each other. Let you know that you're in a fishing zone. Little fish up on the top there on the awning. As we creep along to the side here, oh, I like this area. It's like a little staircase that goes up into this piece, which is like the pier. You've got this massive anchor that's hanging off the pier. You got some fishing rods here, a little boat piece there. There's the flag on the top, and look at all the fish hanging there. And a poor dolphin. Yeah, it looks kind of cheap, right? The blue dolphin. Now, why you want to go killing dolphins, man? Especially that looks so poor and so pretty. But also the dolphin's like super bright blue. I think kind of takes away from the set. You can always remove those, but it feels like it makes the set look a little bit cheaper for some reason.
You know those dolphins' eyes look too human-like. Kind of scary. Get those things off the set.
So I'll keep on rotating it there. You can see underneath, there's more waves there. There's the side of the building. Those pieces don't have the stickers on the wood. Doesn't fit. I do like that brick look though, but maybe my colors are kind of off. When we come to the back here, it's cool. I don't have a problem with it. I think it looks okay. I love that they have tons of boats with this set. You got like 3 boats, right? You got a boat there that's just kind of hanging off the side. And you got 2 more on the inside that are actually being used, which I thought was quite clever. This side right here looks like a chill area. Very simple table and chairs and the rails. So the greebling, like the decoration, is pretty minimal considering this thing is really big. Very simple, right? Back to the front here, the second floor area. As I mentioned, this part is kind of loose. That's kind of scary. I couldn't flush it down. I think I had the position right. I don't remember. And I don't really want to push it down too hard and get it stuck in there. But it should have been more easier to put on and off. Anyway, the look is very similar to the bottom level, so that's good. It's keeping that whole brick style there with lots and lots of wood. And look at the shark here on the front. I thought that was actually interesting. They had to just use whatever fish they could find. Some flags sticking out on the balcony, and the staircase to the pier goes up into this place. I'm looking at the camera when I'm rotating. I'm like, that actually looks pretty good, right? There's a door, some windows, you know. Can you guys pick which bricks I got wrong? Either that or maybe I am a little slightly colorblind when putting these together. That was a little bit frustrating. Here's the back. I like the windows. More stickers missing on the wood. Come over here. And you got like a steering wheel. You can pretend you're driving a boat. Where's Captain Jack Sparrow when I need him? Yeah, the awning piece is kind of interesting how they designed that, right? And I don't know what this is from. It's like a crazy looking sword or blade. A little fish there along the top. And then you got a lookout tower there. That was an interesting place to put it. Yeah, but that is a sticker, fishing sticker. I don't know if I like that sticker. I see it's that yellow and the dolphin blue, and they have a rooster. It just looks weird, the color combo. But I did like how they put a little compass looking thing up here. That was pretty neat. Now it's time to take off each level. You ready, dear?
Just looking at that thing terrifies me. I'm not ready, Scottie.
Now we know that this comes off very easy. You know what? You could always just build this part right here, and it's already like in its own set. You know, you can build like 2 sets. Keep these 2 together like that, and you'd have like a little town already. You don't even need to buy the other ones. You just need to cover this up. That's easy. You just get like a giant plate and cover this part, and you got a roof. So the crazy thing is when you're building this and you're putting it all together, it looks like it's going to collapse down or like go shift underneath. Then you put the staircase, it locks here, and it goes underneath this rooftop piece. I was thinking, man, this part is never going to come off. You can't get your hands inside there. How's this going to work? You do have to take this staircase off first. It'll probably pull off the pier while you're doing that. See how loose that is? So take that off there. And then you take this piece, and I was actually pretty surprised, like, oh, it does come off pretty easily. Right there, there. You just kind of slide it out. And then kind of slide it back and up and out. And then you got this piece, which is pretty crazy, man. This was a little bit hollow. You gotta be careful when you're putting it together because it's pretty loose. But once in the end, everything is together, you can see it holds up pretty good. Oh, look, that's pretty funny. They use like a train piece to go upside down there. Hollow on the inside. I like the look of it, like the top right there. If you're gonna pick this thing up, use 2 hands, grab it like that. The plates will eventually loosen up, so do be careful. If I flip it here and go, whee! Oh, good news! You can put your hands inside there, but it is not tiled, unfortunately. That's old school, man. You don't need to tile it. Oh, it would have been kind of cool that if they made it like really wooden looking on the inside. Welcome to the fishing shop. Let's see what we got here. You got a counter there with a fishing rod. Sticker on the counter that says fish. And looks like a captain's hat there. Some swords and an oar on the wall. It's nice that they did decorate that. I do really like how they use the boat here. So they put the boat sideways against the wall. You got some oars, some buoys, fins, compass. You know, underneath there's more hats, fishing hats. Some fish there in the box. Now we flip it to the other side and look towards the front. Okay, you got some anchors, some chains, another sticker there. The octopus.
That ain't no anchor, Scottie. That looks like a Minecraft axe. What the hell is that doing in here?
And you got this big mine, right? The water, is that a water mine? That's actually pretty crazy. I don't think I've ever come across this piece before from the build that I've done. That's cool. Nice display there. The other side, I kind of wish there was a little bit more here on the other side. Just a bow and arrow hung up on the wall, barrel, and the door to go outside. Pretty cool like this. It looks like I'm missing even more shingles here on the side. I'll try to look for them for the close-up parts that you see in the detailed shot. But that's really strange that I'm missing that. Maybe it fell off when I was traveling with this to the office. So be careful for loose pieces when you're traveling. That's the reality. Oh, you see I heard a back plate kind of pull off there. Be careful for that. Now, is this one easy to take off? I hope so. I think if I remember correctly, there's 2 parts that can come off. This rooftop can come off. Yeah, I was right, yo. It's one of those things that slides in, so you might want to take off the bigger one first. Put this here. When you take this one off, this one comes off easy. Now, you're probably seeing the rooftop really loose here. That's because these pieces, kind of like the blacksmith, right? I think. Did they do that? The rooftop just kind of slides in. There's nothing there. They could have put loads of fish inside there, man. Fish tank, more dolphins. We need more dolphins for this set. But at least the rooftop is easy to put on together. Yeah, no issues putting that. I was like, oh no, this is gonna be pretty bad to put together. Easy, man. Easy peasy. Now this is getting very light. There's the inside there. Again, not a lot going on the inside. Not tiled. Oh, this is like a bedroom. So you come in the door. You got a shotgun along the wall. That's pretty cool. You got a treasure chest down below. Nothing inside. I can't remember if this came with like little accessories that you can put inside, but put your own stuff in there. You got a model of a boat along the wall. Now swing it back to this side here. And you got a little dresser in the corner, a lamp, and that's a bed. That was actually really cool. I like that. But you know, right? You saw how big the set is, but they made this so super small. Yeah, it's getting smaller as you go up. That's kind of unfortunate because all they could fit in here was a boat bed. But I like it. Got a picture there on the wall, it's a forest, and a sticker there on the bed itself. It's a map. Go find that treasure. But that's cool though. I like the idea of how they did that. I made this like a little bedroom. Okay, so we'll put this one back on. Yeah, don't forget to put the other rooftop on first. Put this here. This is easy to line up. So remember, in, tilt, shove, push in, there. I just wish the upper floor was better. There's only like a couple mounts up here. I should be able to mount it. We'll try and see if I can do it if I'm just being lazy or not. Staircase back here. It's like something, it's like the aim is slightly off. Yeah, you see? I can get this side okay. It's like this side is doesn't want to catch, or it's supposed to go over the staircase. And this thing right here, there's nothing inside. So it's a solid piece of room. Put this one on first. Slide it in. And this thing always wants to pop off, so maybe I'll take that off so it's easier to put this on. Like so. There we go. Time for dimensions. Yes. This thing is gonna absolutely suck. Dropping. Oh, I feel everything popping off. Rolling this here. That is scary, yo. Oh, don't worry, that was just a boat. Oh, that was a little bit scary putting this on the plate, but anyway, maybe you want to use a 48 by 48. I don't know, but yeah, for sure you have to, it's longer than one base plate. You're looking at about 52 studs by length. Now it does stick out here by the balcony, so it's probably like more like 58. But anyway, there you can see here, if I flip it to the side, it is still over a 32. So if I slide this out here and push this right there, that is roughly around 36 studs by width. Break out your 1x4 bricks, stack it up here like that. Ooh, that is roughly around 49 bricks in height. Not the tallest, but it's pretty tall. There you go, that's your dimensions. The video is complete, you guys. It's time for me to drop this. It's gonna shatter. I did kind of fix this top piece, by the way. I kind of just like moved it around. It's not really lined up to the staircase, but I'm sure you guys can figure it out. And here I brought out the Lego blacksmith to compare the two together, so you can just judge for yourself if you'd like to put it with it or not, or get the other ones, which I'll probably have to get now, right? All the urges and all the remaining Reobrix sets. There you go. On the back side, I can't tell if it looks pretty. It looks okay to me like this. How does it look on camera? Okay, say goodbye to blacksmith. We'll see you in another lifetime. But now, we're gonna drop this somehow. My dolphins! Oh no! Oh, that was not secure enough. We kind of knew that. Shark flew off here. Anything from the bottom, all the plates looked like they got shifted. The pier survived. Everything else off the pier fell off. Fish are all gone. Fine, everything inside there is fine. Well, just like the little stuff, the flags, it's mostly the flags, right? Flags are easy to put back on. And I told you the rooftops just sit in there, just like the blacksmith. Man, I did not want to lift it any higher than that, because this thing probably would have been totally gone. So for all my medieval fans, what's your thought on this? You know, you don't have many choices right now if you want to expand your blacksmith set to something else. But at least you got this. Yeah, let me know which one you want me to build first. The castle or this other one. Not the other one, because the other one's too close to the blacksmith. Unless you really, really want me to. Put your thoughts in the comments down below. So thank you so much for watching. It's time for me to work on the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Until next time. Fish me out. Let's go find that dolphin. Oh.
You just hit me in the nose with your big butt.
Who fell down? All the chariots fell down. Oh my goodness. Here, I keep hitting you, man.
The whole floor is disgusting. So many pieces everywhere.
Whatever.